It's time for the biggest party of the summer. That SummerSlam 2022 is upon us, less than 24 hours away. We're going live. We're doing our preview and predictions here on the Flex Zone Podcast YouTube channel. Only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that bell for all notifications, and join us as we get ready to get started. I got my whole crew with me. We're here to break it down like nobody else can here on the Flex Zone Podcast YouTube channel. Let's get ready to go live. Oh, more exciting than the Mega Millions Powerball. It's the Flex Zone Podcast here, live on your Friday nights, indirect, and live in color. I got the whole crew with me. We're talking SummerSlam 2022. It's that time. It's that time of year again. Earlier than normally expected. SummerSlam is usually in August, but we'll take it in July. I'm going to introduce my panel, then we're going to get right to it. Queen Mia, I know you're driving out and about, but we appreciate you. Tell the people what's up, how they can find you, and how you feeling tonight? Queen Mia, you there?
Maybe no connection.
Okay, she's somewhere. But he's repping the Chiefs. He's repping that Chiefs Kingdom. You see the hat. You see the flag in the background. It's the boy Jugs. Juggernaut 97. Make sure you follow him. We'll make sure he plugs all his information as well. And he's got on some merch. We're going to do a shirt check in a second. What's going on, Juggernaut?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Great, brother. Always better when you're here.
Appreciate that.
Let the people know how to keep up with you and
Yeah,
show the shirt.
So I got this Kenny by God Omega t-shirt on here. Yeah, I had to pull some AEW merch out right here, I had to wear some merch for this. But yeah, you can keep up with me. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/juggernaut097. And you can follow me on all my social media platforms. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the True JSB.
Hey, he's got the Kenny Omega shirt, but this next man's the Big Oos, the right-hand man. He's the head of the table here. Lamar, Big Oos Bates. What's up, brother? Show the shirt, too.
What's going on, fellas? I got to acknowledge the bloodline since day one. And the lovely missus has the Bianca Belair.
Yep.
And we got, thank you for joining us. The man who made this stream possible, who did all the thumbnails, all the good hard work. He's joining us on a Friday night. I'm honored, actually, because he could be anywhere in the world, but he's here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Big Raj, what's up, brother?
Hey, man. I figure I hop in tonight. Not sure if I'm going to hop in tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be able to. But, I got to get my predictions. Hopefully, this is a good show. Hopefully, we get to see some fireworks tomorrow. I know Triple H is going to do something that's going to excite me. So, I'm already hoping for the best. And plus, the last pay-per-view we did was actually pretty good. So,
Yes.
I definitely want to go over this card.
Well, we're going to get ready to get into it real quick. I do have on a Hook shirt, by the way. That's what I was saying for you. Jugs, hopefully you like that. New FTW champion, baby.
Yes,
Hook,
sir.
Hookamania.
Send Hook.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Raj, real quick, tell the people how to keep up with us as they're chiming in and coming into the stream.
Hey, man, if you want to continue to watch us, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit the bell for notifications. We're doing big things, doing our SummerSlam preview tonight, and we're just keeping the content going, man. We got a ton of Ravens videos that are coming out. Byron did a hell of a job, man. Props to you, my good brother. Got a lot of stuff on that front. Maybe some Lamar Jackson news tomorrow via me, because I will be at training camp tomorrow. But we shall see, man. just keep tuning in, man. We got a lot of things coming.
And before we get into that, and we will be doing a video with you, Juggernaut. I haven't forgotten. We're gonna talk Chiefs. We're gonna set that up in the next couple of weeks. So we'll do a Chiefs centric video for you. You can talk about your team. You can go back and forth, see what the season's gonna look like for the tribal chief, as we call him here, Patrick Mahomes, because we do acknowledge him and his greatness. But breaking news tomorrow. As you guys know, we will be live for SummerSlam, and God's favorite host will be here live in the virtual building. I will be here
Woo.
live. So don't worry, Lamar. Don't worry, Juggernaut. Big Raj. I know you'll be at the Ravens practice, so I expect some great content from that. But we will be here live. The stream will be held down. The matches are already loaded. You're going to see us talk about them tonight. But we will be here, the whole crew, talking SummerSlam. And hey, doing what we do best, laughing, kicking it, doing what we do best. But let's get to it. I want to get everybody's initial thoughts on SummerSlam. Then we'll go down match by match. Raj, I'm going to start with you. SummerSlam 2022, you mentioned it. Triple H's first pay-per-view as head of creative. Stephanie McMahon as CEO. Nick Khan. What are you looking forward to seeing, and what are your initial thoughts?
I'm looking forward to seeing Bobby Lashley and we just saw him, the goofy boy.
Theory.
Chipmunk boy,
Austin,
yeah, Theory.
Austin, Theory.
Goofy boy.
I do want to see that. I want to see that match. I kind of want to see Brock and Roman, just because I don't know what's going to really happen in that match. It could be a disqualification. It could be a triple threat at the castle. So I'm looking forward to that, because I'm not sure what the finish might be. And I guess I'm looking forward to Becky and Bianca, only because I kind of want Bianca to squash her. I mean, it will only be right. It will only be right, because after what happened last year at SummerSlam, which just destroyed the crowd. Hopefully, it's a reverse.
Go ahead, Lamar. What are you looking forward to seeing tomorrow? And before we get into each match specifically, but what are you looking forward to?
I mean, all the matches on the match card are going to be interesting, but I'm looking forward to see what Theory is going to. Even though I hate him, but I'm giving him credit because he is the youngest Money in the Bank person in history. So I'm looking forward to seeing what his decision is going to be. But I'm looking forward to all the matches and see Triple H do since his first time being back and in charge of everything. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Jugs, my brother, what are you looking forward to seeing?
So I'm looking forward to seeing the Pat McAfee and Happy Corbin match, because I feel like that booking has been pretty good. And I'm a big fan of Pat McAfee. You know, I just love him on commentary, even when he gets on the table and starts dancing. So, I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to see what happens with Bianca and Becky. To see what happens with that. Maybe if they do like a quick squash or whatever they do with that. And I'm also looking forward to even seeing what they do. Maybe if Seth Rollins even has a match, because he doesn't have a match right now. So maybe, does he get a surprise opponent? And people are saying that injury with Riddle is kayfabe, because, they're saying that they want to save that match until Clash at the Castle. So, I mean, who knows? Do they say maybe they had this plan for the whole time? I mean, who knows? Like, I'm pretty sure that Triple H has something up his sleeve. He wants to, make a really good show for his first, under the regime of Triple H, under this new era. So I mean, he has to pull something out here. Have a couple of surprises up his sleeve. But yeah, the card doesn't look great. It's on paper, but I think when they don't do the best build to some shows, it ends up being a good show. So
look at Money in the Bank, look at Money in the Bank, like Rod said last time. We weren't expecting anything, and we actually had a hell of a time, and it was actually a pretty darn good show, considering they didn't build it.
And you can miss every Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and you can just watch the pay-per-views and know what's going on with most of these storylines. I mean, seriously, that's how WWE works. You can just watch the promos, because they do really good at building up promos, like video packages
and breaking tables.
And breaking tables. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They probably had the best production in the business, bar none. And like you said, you can save yourself 5 hours a week and just watch the pay-per-views or watch YouTube clips. But Judge, you talked about Seth Rollins. I want to start with that, because I think he will have a mystery opponent again, like WrestleMania. It's turning into night 3 of WrestleMania. But anyway, who do you think that mystery opponent could be if they go down that route? I feel like it could be maybe a Johnny Gargano. Could we see Orton come back? Who do you think might be? Could it be Edge? Who knows? Who could it be? What's your guess?
I think my guess is like, so I've been seeing a lot of things from like Bray Wyatt on Instagram and like Twitter and stuff. Like, I don't exactly remember what he said, like what the tweet said or like what the heading said, but it seems like he's starting to hint that he might be coming back. And they have history with each other, so it could be the Fiend or Bray Wyatt. I think that'd be pretty interesting to see him come back. And also Johnny Gargano is another good one. Like, if I hear, Rebel Heart, if I hear that music hit tomorrow night, I am gonna lose it. Like, I'm seriously gonna lose it. But and also I heard some people saying like maybe Edge, but kind of revisit that feud. But I go like, I wouldn't really want to see that. But if it's either like Bray Wyatt or like if it's Bray Wyatt, then I definitely see Bray Wyatt getting the win over Rollins. But now if it's like Johnny Gargano, I would definitely see Rollins beating Gargano because I mean, and you don't even need to have a story behind it. They could just put on a banger match. But I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with this.
Byron, are you frozen?
I think he's froze.
Yeah, I think he's froze.
All right, well, Lamar, go ahead, man. Who do you think the mystery opponent is going to be?
Well, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it would be Cody Rhodes because he's still on the road to recovery. But sometimes they do heal quicker than they're supposed to, so it might be Cody. But or it could be like Juggernaut was saying, it could be Bray or might be Edge or I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, it could be Rick Boogs, might be Big E. I don't know.
It could be AJ Styles because AJ Styles, he doesn't have a match on the show.
Could or Ziggler because Ziggler doesn't have a match on the card either.
I'm trying to think, man. I would like it for it to be Johnny Gargano only because I think it would add. He's like a huge Triple H guy, and it would be a pretty much like a good thing for him to come back, especially since Triple H is running things now. So I would love to see Johnny Gargano be that guy. Bray Wyatt is definitely another one that I would love to see as well, only because the way he was treated, the last time we saw him, especially being buried by Goldberg and, winning the championship at that Saudi pay-per-view. I would love to see him get a redemption arc and, just do his own thing and be great. Edge will be okay as well too, only because it's Edge, and I would love to see Edge and Seth Rollins. But yeah, man, we'll see, man. This is definitely one of those another Seth Rollins WrestleMania moment where you thought it could have been somebody else, but we kind of knew it was Cody, but we didn't really think it was Cody. I mean, it could be one of those situations, but I mean, we shall see, man. We shall see. Let me see if Tamia is actually on. I think she said she was ready, so let me add it to the stream.
And wifey said she thinks it might be Edge too. So.
Queen, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, we can hear you. Yep, you're good.
We can hear you.
Hi. Well, greetings from the Queen. Hey, guys.
I'm sorry.
Greetings from the Queen. We're doing the Seth Rollins and mystery opponent. Who do you believe is going to be the mystery opponent for Seth Rollins tomorrow?
So with the way NXT is looking right now, I feel like there's two people that we could have from there. Braun Breaker being one of them. They have a lot of faith in him. So I feel like, this might be one of those times where, they actually do decide to bring him, over. I also feel like with the way that, creative is now, I feel like there's a possibility there's a couple people that, we can get. I'd be very happy if Bray Wyatt decided he was going to return. I would be, extremely happy with that. Gargano, I'm not really, I don't care too much for him. He's a bare minimum babe, so if he comes, okay. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna cry about it. I would really like to see the Fiend make an appearance, so I'd really like to see that. That would give us quality. Super good quality match right there.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't really mind that. I mean, I would love to see the Fiend, most definitely, only because I definitely want to see if it's going to be the same character or if it's going to be a different character, or if he's going to create something totally, astronomically great. I always thought that once he left WWE, he might have been going to AEW, but I would love to see him back in WWE. I think they really need him, and I think that he would be a cornerstone to where they're going and Triple H's run as creative.
And there was something that Bray Wyatt said. There was something that Bray Wyatt said, like he put it in his bio on his Twitter. He said, "Begin again, kid. It's what you do." And that was a Vince McMahon quote. So maybe he's like hinting at something, and maybe he's maybe might have, because like they're saying this Wyatt 6 or like Sinister 6 or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what he's hinting at towards here. Because like he's being very cryptic with his stuff, so I mean, I think he's hinting at something here. Who knows? I mean, he could be swerving us though.
He could be. Wrong. I mean, he swerved us last year, so it could be another swerve. But I do think he is close to coming back. I do think he's close,
and especially under the regime of Triple H, like under this new era, under new creative. I feel like Triple H wants to remend or like. I try to make that relationship better with Bray Wyatt. So,
for sure,
that'd be great.
What's up, Huey? What's going on, my good brother? He was actually at SummerSlam, so he's doing the thing. So,
hey, that's man.
Nice.
I hope you have a good time, Hugh. Let us know what you think when you come back to Baltimore.
Definitely, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. Guess where I'm gonna be?
Oh, you using your phone?
I am while I'm waiting for my.
Yeah, there you go. See that now you're listening to me. Good job.
I'm always listening.
Go ahead, Queen.
I'm gonna be at Jimmy's.
Okay.
Nice. Jimmy's needs to give you a free meal at this point.
Yeah, they need to give you a free meal.
You and Raj.
That's all I'm saying. Like they need to just go ahead and put me on the promo team because I be promoting them like it's nobody's business.
So, or you can do the waitress thing like my girl what's her name? The girl with the nice round thing in the back. You know what I mean? Can't think of her name. Yes, that's that lovely lady who works there. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not gonna say that that's beneath me, but I work for myself now. I don't think I'll ever go back to working for somebody else.
I'll say it for her. It's beneath her. She's the queen.
She's the queen. I know.
Yes. But did she give her prediction for who she thinks the mystery opponent is going to be?
Yes.
All right, Raj. I got another match above it. You can probably pull that up. It's probably one of these goofy matches. Might be Logan Paul and The Miz. I hope it's not, but I don't know.
You talking about this one?
There you go. Yes, Mysterios versus Judgment Day. No DQ. Queen Mia. I'll start with you real quick. Your prediction for this match?
Honestly, I feel like that can go either way because they are in the process of building, Rhea, and they also want, good things for Damian. But Finn Balor is, like at the head of that, so it's really just like, there's really no way. I don't think that there's a wrong answer to that. And quite honestly, I would like to see the Mysterios win, but also I wouldn't be upset if Judgment Day won because I feel like there's good for both of them.
Jugs?
Oh man, okay. So I feel like this match is kind of like 50-50 booking here, like because to be honest, I have no idea kind of like what direction they're going in with Judgment Day right now. And then the Mysterios, like, so the Mysterios, they got to win this past week on Raw. So, I could, with the way, WWE booking goes sometimes, when the team when they get the win on Raw or like the go home show, usually the opposite team wins at the pay-per-view. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go with the Judgment Day because I feel like they need to build them up more. I feel like maybe Rhea might have something to do with, with Judgment Day winning. And who knows? Maybe do we get a return of Edge? Maybe he returns during this match because get his revenge on the Judgment Day, or maybe does he wait till like the Raw after? I have no idea, but I feel like he eventually needs to get his revenge on the Judgment Day after what happened.
I think Edge does come back, but go ahead, Lamar.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Considering how the feud built up with Edge in the beginning and how everything else has transpired, I think Edge might come back and help the Mysterios get it, so he can get his revenge on Damian and Finn. So I have the Mysterios over Judgment Day.
Raj?
I don't know if I really care for this match. I'm not even trying to be funny.
It was your face, man. Your face said it all. That's all.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Rey Mysterio. His son is questionable. Hopefully, he gets dragged down to NXT and Triple H can do something productive with him. Maybe change his whole gimmick, change everything, and create a new superstar.
I mean, they can't change everything. They can't change the baby name.
But they can. But they can put a mask on him. They can do something, man. He needs a lot of work.
Put a Dominic on the pole match.
Because right now, this just not it. He's just too green. He's too goofy looking, and he needs an edge. No pun intended. But
he's goofy looking. That's not nice.
He needs an edge to him.
Does he need a heel turn?
Yeah, he needs something. Well, maybe not a heel. Well,
but the question
possibly.
is where do you he's not fully equipped to be on his own. So I do feel like, whoever said, he needs to go down to NXT, I think that would definitely be his next best move once they're done with the whole Mysterios thing. It's best for him to just go ahead and go to NXT, work on yourself, get your own character. You can definitely still have that name, but get your own character, get your own story outside of Rey Mysterio is my dad, because that's literally all we know you for right now. You are Rey Mysterio's son, and you want to get away from that. The only way for you to get away from that and be yourself is if you go and you do that individual work and you take that time.
I feel like if you give him a mouthpiece, that might help him out better. Give him somebody who could talk on the mic. I mean, it's not that Rey Mysterio can talk on the mic, but he doesn't do it often. It's I want somebody who's really charismatic and really can get Dominic over.
It's just
or kind of like.
But does he need a lady, or are you thinking a more aggressive mouthpiece on the male side? Do we give him a female manager, or do we stick him with somebody
Oh God, no! Dear God, no! Please no!
I give him a Paul Heyman type of esque, someone
or send him to NXT to toughen him up, because just like Queen Mia was saying, it's the same thing with Charlotte. All she's known for is being Ric Flair's daughter. So it's the same thing.
True. I agree with that.
Fair enough.
Raj, you can go ahead to the next match. I'm going with Judgment Day to win. I think try to save them, but we need to keep score of these picks, by the way, because see who gets the most right tomorrow. So
yeah, we should have a prediction.
I was almost right last month, but
you was almost, but you lost because of theory. So
okay, so how the points work here? So do 1 point work for each match, and 2 points for title matches? I think that's.
I was going to say
okay.
We should start a pay-per-view streak.
Let's go back then. Let's go back. So for the Seth situation, because I think I'm good on my computer now. Hold on, let me see. The Seth situation. Who do you guys have for Seth's opponent? You only get one pick. So Queen Me, I'm gonna start with you.
Wait, I'm picking his opponent, or who's gonna win the match?
You're picking his opponent and who's gonna win. You get a point. You get a point for each. Okay. And I'm putting it in my phone now.
Okay. So.
And I'll put it in the group chat later.
Oh, this is tricky.
Yeah, we're gonna separate
So for starters, I think Seth is gonna win. I'm picking him to.
Mia.
Does she lose connection?
Well, she says she is driving, so she might.
Yeah, she might have lost. Yeah.
Go real quick, Juggernaut. Who you have for his opponent, who you have winning.
Okay, so I have his opponent. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna go with Johnny Gargano.
Okay.
and then I'm going to have Rollins win.
Okay. Lamar, go ahead.
Uh, this is
Yeah,
tricky,
Lamar, you
but
can't pick 4 people in this match.
Nope.
I know. I guess I'm gonna go with the Fiend because he's been trying to push a comeback for the longest between his tweets and everything. So as far as that's my mystery opponent, but as far as winning the match, if it is him,
Hello?
then I'm gonna go with Rollins.
Yeah, we
We
can
hear
hear
you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a phone call, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Queen Mia, who would you have as opponent and who would you have winning?
Okay, so I had Seth Rollins winning,
So everybody
and
got Seth winning.
if I have to pick, God, I don't want to pick, but if I have to pick, I'm gonna go with the wild card, and I'm gonna say, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, specifically the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
And you have Seth winning, right?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Raj. I'm gonna keep track for everybody. Go ahead, Raj.
I have Bray Wyatt coming back, and I have Bray Wyatt winning.
Okay. And I'm going with Gargano, and Gargano wins.
Oof. Okay.
That's a bold prediction there.
Yep, bold as hell.
I thought mine was bold. I feel like that's really bold.
You can't play Rebel Heart like Jug said in front of however many thousand are there because we know they're going to add another 20 because it's probably falsified because we know they didn't sell out. And then you can't play that Rebel Heart, have Johnny Gargano come back and then lose. I'm sorry, Seth can take a loss. He's lost every damn big match he's had this year. He got beat by Cody 14 times in a row.
Yep.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
He's gonna get beat again when he comes back.
Exactly. Shout out to FNR Raw Flash. I see you in the chat, brother. Yes, yeah. Whoever he fights has to win. I agree. You can't do a big return and not have him win. I agree. Even if it's the Fiend, I think the Fiend wins. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, by the way, too. So we have that. Everybody's note for that, and let's get the Judgment Day predictions again as well, so I can take note of that for you guys.
And so that would just be 1 point for that match there.
Yeah, it's just 1 point because we really don't care. But if you I think we all think Edge is coming back, so we'll all just get a point automatically. But who you have winning, Jugs?
Yeah, I got the Judgment Day winning.
Okay. You, Lamar?
I'm gonna go with the Master of the 619 and the Mysterios, win or lose.
Okay. Raj?
I got the Mysterios winning too.
Go ahead, Queen Mia. Who you got winning?
I'm also gonna pick the Mysterios. Guys, I'm gonna order some food right quick, and then I'll be, in here. I'm still here. I just need to.
Food.
Do your thing. And I'm going with Judgment Day.
The reason I said them is because they're the underdogs, and Dominic hasn't been in WWE that long, so he's still getting his feet wet, so to speak.
I got you. All right, let's move on to our next match. Bathroom break, snack break, take the dog out for a walk, change the litter of the cat. Logan Paul and The Miz. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Yes, Lamar, I said it. Damn it. If you want to go ahead and feed your niece and nephews, make yourself a sandwich. Lamar, I'm gonna start with you because you're over there laughing. Your boy Logan, your boy The Miz, because I know you got that new Miz shirt.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna claim that probably.
Gotcha.
Let me just obviously.
And what do you think about the match? You can give your thoughts too, but I don't really care.
I'm not talking bad about Logan Paul. You can't just go based off of one pay-per-view match, him and Mania. I need to see more than I need to start seeing some one-on-one matches, by himself, or him putting him with mysterious tag team partners to get him more out there because he's only had one pay-per-view. So, but then again, you have Tommaso Ciampa, muscular bald Charlie Brown in Miz's corner. So, and from what I read, they both might do a possible heel turn. So, but I'm gonna go with he's been in the business for 18 years, so I gotta go with The Miz. He has more experience. He has more experience underneath his belt.
Yeah, I don't care about this match at all. This is probably this is the least match I care about.
But it is a bathroom break.
Other than their match on there that I don't care about also. But yeah, I mean this feud has gone nowhere. I mean they're talking about the Miz's balls, like really. And, I mean it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny when Maurice brought out, a replica of gigantic balls of a person. I thought that was funny.
Exactly. This will make him look good.
But and also I'm not really a big fan of Logan Paul. Like he's just
I mean-
naturally a heel. Like they need to turn him heel or something. Like,
Plus, he just got here, so
and I feel like that Logan Paul's going to win because why not have him win? Why not start off on a positive note with him? And it's not like he's going to be on Raw every single week, and it wouldn't hurt Miz to lose here. So yeah, give Logan Paul the win. And who knows? Maybe Tommaso Ciampa churns on the Miz and aligns with Logan Paul. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that might happen.
Right.
Another match I don't give a damn about, but I actually do want to see it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kind of do want to see this match, but I think it's an odd pairing because Logan Paul is a heel and the Miz is a heel. They're trying desperately to put Logan Paul as a face, and it's just not really translating. So
They're shoving it down our throats.
Yeah, they're shoving it down our throats. But this is a typical Vince move. So I mean, they're gonna have to try to sell it, and Logan Paul is gonna be there for a couple years. So hopefully it's a good match. Hopefully Logan Paul should win the match. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good match. But other than that, we'll see what they do with him after he fights the Miz.
It'll be the goofy of the night, probably.
Go ahead, Queen Mia. Your prediction.
Can I please? Okay. I'm definitely never thought I'd ever see this a day in my life, but I want the Miz to win. Never said that before a day in my life. So yeah, that's really all I got. I don't really give a shit about it, but I really hope the Miz wins. Logan Paul is racist.
We'd rather watch you order. We'd rather watch you order food than watch this match. We'd rather watch you order and eat the food than watch this match. Actually, and watch Lamar eat Subway. Watch Lamar eat Subway. Watch you order Wingstop. Watch you eat Wingstop. Watch Jug trying a couple shirts. Just.
I'd rather play the match on my game instead of watch it.
Yeah, I'm going with Logan Paul, and that's all I have to say about it. And we'll move on to the next match.
There you go. Not
Logan Paul. Oof.
Next match is going to be you guys' boy United States Championship match. I forgot about this match. Bobby Lashley against Theory. Please bring back Austin Theory. We don't want just Theory. But who should I start with first? Who hates Theory the most up here? Lamar.
Right here. I hate Theory the most.
Okay, Jugs. Okay, Queen Mia. I'm gonna go with Jugs, Queen Mia, then Lamar, then Raj. Okay, go ahead, Jugs. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna get your prediction too.
Theory is not winning the United States Championship back. No, I mean, this recently gave it back to Bobby Lashley at the last pay-per-view.
Yes.
And also they need to build up Bobby Lashley more with the United States title because there's sometimes like, wait, who's the United States champion? And then every time I hear the promo with Theory, he goes like, yeah, he does the same thing every week, and you're like, oh yeah, that's how I know that Bobby Lashley is the U.S. champion. And also, it wouldn't make sense to have him carry around the briefcase and the United States Championship. It just wouldn't make sense. So give it to Bobby Lashley. I won't be
having Sonic, so that sucks.
No Sonic for you.
So you're going with Lashley. Queen Mia, you want to give your prediction real quick? I know you're not picking Theory, but I just want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, definitely Bobby Lashley. He deserves it. Period.
Okay. Lamar. I like how we just quickly not mention any other guy, but I love it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lamar.
I'm choosing Milk Dud because that part.
Raj.
I'm gonna choose. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna go with Theory. I think Theory finds a way to win, but you know what I think? I think it's gonna be by disqualification.
I was gonna say he might cheat, yeah.
So I think Bobby Lashley is gonna have the belt, but I think Theory's gonna use that brief.
Unless he might try to pull the same thing he did at Money in the Bank by losing, even though he's not gonna be. What he did with Money in the Bank by losing the title, then he gained the briefcase. So if he loses that one, he might try to gain from the main event match. So, but I got Lashley all the way.
Theory finds a way to win, but it's gonna be by cheating. But he's not going. He's not
gonna win the title. Nope.
Yeah.
Well, make sure if you're new here, you hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe. If you want to join in the pool, give your predictions, let us know. We will shout you out, give you credit tomorrow. We'll make sure we
all right, guys.
Go
I'm
through
going to
these.
Checkers.
You're still trying to find food.
You going to the other burger establishment?
Oh yeah, she's really trying to find food out here. Oh wow.
Yeah, I really felt like everything was gonna be open. Because it's Friday night, so.
Get
that
gourmet burger.
Getting down on Friday.
Good point. Good point, effing Raw Flash.
I'm
Theory
really
might
hungry, like
win. They
y'all.
might try to make us believe, and then he'll lose it at Clash.
Y'all,
Oh,
I'm so
Lord.
That I
excited
can
to go to
believe.
Jimmy's.
Yeah,
I have
Theory as a
not been to
champion.
Jimmy's in a long time, y'all. I'm so excited to go to Jimmy's
Um,
tomorrow.
You, I'll be back. When's the next AEW pay per view?
September 4th,
September.
all out.
I'll be
Yeah.
there in September.
That's a big
I
weekend
think I
for us.
might actually go to All Out. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, I'll
got
be at
Clash
All
on
Out.
the card?
I just got my tickets for Rampage, and then also I'm going to GCW that weekend, so that's gonna be fun.
Hold on, where's all out? Where's all out again?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh,
Well, Raj, you the man talking about you going to pay $10,000 for WrestleMania. You can all out is nothing for you. That's a drop in the bucket.
Ayos meal.
hey,
Well, actually, All Out isn't actually in Chicago. It's like an
It's
hour
in-
outside
yes.
of Chicago. Like it's
Schaumburg.
like saying like that a show's in Baltimore, but it's like outside Baltimore or something like that, or something like
Yeah.
that.
I seriously do want to go to LA though, and I kind of really do want to go to this WrestleMania. I told Waters, he's like, yo, if I can sneak inside your briefcase, I'll go that way.
Listen, I really want to go to this. I really want to go to this WrestleMania too. My only thing is, I'm bougie, and so I want the best.
Oh
And
Lord.
if I'm gonna go, I want the best. I don't want to just go there and get no regular ass experience. But my problem is, I understand inflation, but $10,000 and y'all are not offering anything different or better than the package that y'all offered last year for $2,000 for the gold pass. That's just ridiculous. There's nothing in there that's gonna make unless I'm actually about to trade personal cell phone numbers with a superstar. There's nothing in that package that's gonna make me pay $10,000 for one person to have this experience. They're out of their minds.
Not
Now,
even
Queen,
one night with Warlow? Not even one night with Warlow.
now, Queen, I'm pretty sure you can slap meat with one of them superstars.
Take a
So you
chop
can
from
slap
one of
meat
them.
with somebody.
How about Walter?
Oh, Gunther.
Ew,
No, she's a
no.
Warlow. She's a Warlow type of woman. She's a Warlow type of woman.
She wants to. I'm weak.
She wants to go to Warlow's world.
She
She'll pay
Okay,
10K for
wants
that
that Ric
Warlow.
Flair drip.
and that's on period. And that's
All right, let's
on
move on.
period.
Let's
Ric
move on to
Flair's
the next.
final
But,
match.
but the Flex Zone will be taking over WrestleMania 2024 in Philly. You know that for damn sure. That's one thing we're doing. Okay, everybody in here on this chat. What match do we want to go to next? Let's get to it. Let's go to a match I'm actually looking forward to. WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions Usos
Oh
against
yes. Yeah, that's
Street
brutal.
Profits with Double J, FE, whatever he says his name is, Jeff Jarrett from Nashville, Tennessee. Raj, what you think about this, man? Do you like Jeff Jarrett in this match? Who looks in great shape, by the way. But
Hey man.
do you like him in this match, man? And who you think wins?
Hey guys, I mean, I do want to see this match. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be a classic match, and we get Slap Dick back, man. I mean, I'm sorry, Slap Nuts. No, Slap Dick. I call him Slap Dick is coming back. The referee this match is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be fantastic. He gave us a preview of what's going to happen tonight when he got dropped by one of the Usos. So we shall see, man. I mean, I expect the Usos to, retain the championships. But you never know. Triple H might have something else up his sleeve, man. He might get them to lose. So, I mean, we shall see. It's going to be an entertaining match, nonetheless. But it's going to be a highlight match of the night. And Slap Dick is going to do his best to hit that 1, 2, 3 for, I guess, the Usos.
You going with the Usos? Okay.
Yep,
Lamar, you got the
Usos.
shirt on. I'm pretty sure I know who you're picking, but go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, after how the whole storyline is built up, and Money in the Bank, and how everything was with his shoulder and all, I'm pulling for the Usos. But like Rod said, with Triple H back in business, he might do a switcheroony and either the Usos retain or Profits win. Usos retain and Profits split up, or Profits win. So I'm going with the Usos.
I do agree with you, effing Raw Flash. They shouldn't split them up, but the Usos should win. They should keep the belts till Roman lose his belts. Go ahead, Jugs.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Usos to retain, and just what you said there. I don't see the Usos. I start seeing when the Usos lose, then Roman Reigns is going to lose his championships. So I kind of already spoiled my, my main event prediction. But who cares? But yeah,
I don't think anybody in here is picking Brock, by the way. But that's another story for another day.
But there's an emoji, like if you do hashtag SummerSlam, it does show Brock Lesnar. So if that has anything to it, like I don't know.
Then I would want Theory to cash in because Theory's been getting his ass whooped every week by Brock Lesnar. So at that point, Theory just go ahead, cash in, beat Brock for the belt, and we'll just go to Clash of the Castle and just deal with it then. Queen
Yeah,
Mia,
but I got the Usos.
Yes,
you
hello.
got you got the Usos or Street Profits. What do you think about the match?
Okay, so I'm very, very in the middle with this because I love both of these teams. Okay, both of these teams bring a certain level of intensity and just like greatness that I don't really see, from like overall like tag teams. So it's really hard for me to make this decision, but I'm gonna stick with the Usos. However, if the Street Profits do win, I feel as though it would be a win by disqualification, so the Usos would still remain tag team champions.
So
And
you're
then
going
they have a match
Usos,
at Clash of the Castle.
Yep.
Usos by DQ, correct?
No. So
Just Usos win clean. Okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say that the Usos are gonna win. Maybe they'll put a little bit of twin magic. That's not something that they do. But I feel like that maybe this might be one of them times. Shit's real, shit's intense. But on the other hand, I do feel like if the Street Profits are to win, they are going to win by DQ, which would make the Usos still be the tag team champions.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
going with the Usos. That's my pick.
Okay.
I like it. I
All
like that.
Let's move on to another match. Jugs, you're excited about this. Pat McAfee, Happy Corbin match. So I'll start with you, my brother. What's your prediction and what do you think?
Oh, skip me.
Yeah, I'm kind of split on this match here. Like, I feel like, because I feel like Pat McAfee goes under like the celebrity, type of category, and like, it might be disrespectful to like have two celebrities win on this show because they're like, well, if celebrities can win, then that's kind of a slap in the face to like, people who are on the roster. So I feel like the Happy Corbin is going to win. No, actually. I want Pat McAfee to win. That's my guy. I like him dancing on the table when Shinsuke Nakamura comes out. He's so over the top, and this feud has this feud has actually been pretty decent. Like, and Happy Corbin, he gets really good heat on him. Like he's like a wrestler from the '90s, and like he gets that good pure heat on him. And I feel like it feels like a feud from the '90s. Like it just feels so organic, which
Fun
is surprising to say.
He did beat you guys' favorite at WrestleMania, Theory. So he does have that over his. He's probably beat a future WWE Undisputed Champion. So Pat McAfee is the WWE Undisputed Champion in my book.
and I have to give Pat McAfee that that respect because like he's always wanted to be in WWE, and like he's probably even talked about with Baron Corbin, when they were play football together, back in the past, like how they were big. Yeah, when they were big, WWE fans, they probably even talked about this. When they were probably rooting together or something. So, yeah.
Queen Mia, did you still want to be skipped? I at least need a prediction. You don't have to talk long.
Can I use a free space for this one?
So you just don't want the point? You just take the forfeit?
No, I want the that's the point of the free space. I want the point. I just don't.
So you just want to do a draw, double count out? You just want to pick that?
No, I just want my point to go to whoever wins. That's what I want.
Okay.
I want my point to go for whoever wins.
So you'll just pick whoever wins.
So Pat McAfee wins.
It's like bingo. So I'm gonna use my free space here, right? So like when you use your bingo, your free space in bingo, it just if you get them all in a row outside of it, you win bingo. You got bingo.
You just want to be difficult. That's all it is.
You know what, Queen?
No, I'm gonna use my free space here. Okay.
Whoever
wins, I'm gonna get a point for.
30-minute time limit draw.
You know what, Queen Mia? Just
right.
because of how great you are, and last week we did an amazing job on Ring of Honor, and you are the first lady, the merchandise aficionado. I'll give you the point. Okay, all right. I'll give you the point. I'll
Yay!
give you the point. Lamar,
Yay!
I'm gonna go with
uh,
Pat McAfee. I got Pat.
okay. Any other thoughts on it? That's it.
Guys,
He's going with mac and
Checkers
cheese.
has a brookie,
Checkers.
Uh,
That
What?
is. I don't know what that
Has
is.
a what?
a brownie, and a cookie
Oh my.
together.
Oh Lord.
Oh, shoot.
Well, you know
I'm
what? You
finna
need to.
pig
You can
out.
have that brownie and that cookie.
I wouldn't
You
make the
never know
stream.
that.
I wouldn't make the stream tomorrow. I'd be like, where is he at? I'm occupied. I'm occupied.
oof.
It'd be a SummerSlam in the bathroom. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm
Anyway.
going
oh,
with Pat,
trust me.
even though I see this as a
I've been
bathroom
there.
break, but I'm going for Pat
In that
McAfee.
bathroom. I know all about the bathroom trips when it comes to pay-per-views and sometimes people's houses. I know.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
look. Last year.
Yes, last year. Exactly.
Shout out to Brown Waters, man. That was a fun time last year watching SummerSlam.
Yes,
Even
Even though
I'm
we
going
are-
with Pat
even-
McAfee, even though I think this might be a bathroom break, but yeah.
Hey, man, Lamar, we gotta make sure. Okay, before we get to Rod's prediction, Lamar, we need you to have your food before the show tomorrow. Okay, I don't need you 3 hours into the show still waiting for Subway. Queen Mia, wherever you're gonna be at tomorrow, well, you'll be at Jimmy, so you'll be fed. But Lamar, I need to make sure you got your food, okay, brother? Because we can't have
I'm
y'all
gonna
no
have
hungry.
something if it's even if it's home cooked or something.
Okay, all right, just making sure. Raj, go ahead.
All right. Well, Pat Mac and Cheese and my man Happy Gilmore. I'm just kidding. I
Pat
actually
McAfee
do
Happy
wanna-
Gilmore.
I do want to see this match, man. I actually do want to see this match. I thought the build of it was actually okay, only because they related to them being teammates on the 2009 Colts, which Mark is a fan of, by the way. So he should
yeah,
know all
Mark.
about this.
Oh no, I
Okay,
respect
yeah.
I respect them as football players. It's just Corbin.
guys
No,
Can
I'm
you
talking
order my
about
food?
my man Mark in the comment section. He's a huge Colt fan, so he knows all about Pat McAfee and Baron Corbin on his
Listen,
squad.
if
Yeah.
it wasn't for wrestling, mind you,
You-
I watch football too, right? If
You
it
know what
wasn't
this
for
match should
wrestling,
be?
I would have no clue who Pat McAfee is.
You
I
know
would
what
have
this?
no
You know what
clue
this
who
match
that
should be?
man
It
is.
should be a lumberjack match.
That man has not done a memorable fucking thing in
Oh.
football for me to be like, "Ooh, it's Pat McAfee." I know.
Wow.
Hello.
Let's
Well,
get the field goals by the
Can I
gods.
please have
I
a
know
number
Pat
3
McAfee.
combo?
Okay,
I know
it
yes,
from Madden.
please.
You know what this
And-
match should be? It should be a
Um,
lumberjack
see.
match with a whole bunch of former Colts around ringside, or Colts, the Colts roster around ringside.
You guys are killing me. But I like I said before, I like the build of this match. Since Pat got his ass whooped by Mr. McMahon, it's only right that he beats Corbin tomorrow. I mean, I think it's well worth it. He deserves to beat him. And I think that this ain't gonna be the last time we see Pat in the ring. Pat just signed a multi-year deal, so we're gonna see some more matches from him. Hopefully, maybe he might even win the damn belt. You never know. I mean, he is that good. Honestly, he is really good in the ring, and he continues to get better. He takes the craft very seriously, along with his commentating. So I want to see Pat McAfee do well, and I think he's going to do very well tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was a big skeptic of him when he showed up at NXT against Adam Cole. He
Oh,
was
that match.
amazing.
Oh man, that match is amazing. Like,
And then
I-
War
it-
Games. He killed it.
yeah, that
Yep.
match, that first match with Adam Cole did not need to be that good, and it was great.
I'm like, bro, this is better than anything on the main roster.
Like,
And he's
he
not even a
did-
wrestler.
Yeah, like he respects-
Backflips, moonsaults, doing freaking topes, doing the moonsaults off the top rope, Spanish flies off the top. I'm like, what the hell? How's he
Canadian destroyers,
like
what?
vertical leaping, jumping to the top rope, doing Frankensteiner? I'm like, what the hell?
I mean, he was looking better than Brock Lesnar.
Hey,
Yes.
actually, if anybody gets time before tomorrow watching this, watch that match with Adam Cole if you haven't already.
Shooting
Very
star
underrated.
presses. Wait, did he do
Yes.
shoot star press?
Yeah, I think he did a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
But by the way, if y'all just hopping in this
Yes, Raj. Let the people know.
SummerSlam preview, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, man. We doing it for the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on YouTube right now, hit that subscribe and that like button if you're enjoying the content.
Guys,
if
I'm
you-
devastated.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold
No,
on.
no,
They didn't
no
have
checkers.
the
Close.
brookie.
They had what?
They didn't have the
They didn't
brownie
have the
cookie thing.
brookie.
You don't need no damn brookie.
You gotta get out of your car. You gotta super kick him.
Yes, I do.
No,
Why
you-
would you say that? I
Stop
love
whining
sweet.
about food. You're going to
Raj
get
was
my
doing it
I'm
too.
tomorrow.
Raj was
not.
trying to get the
Goodness
subscribers
sakes.
up.
I'm not gonna stop whining about food.
You gotta climb through that. Actually, you gotta tell them to subscribe. Tell the world
Yes.
to subscribe.
Yes. Tell them subscribe.
Oh my. Well, hey,
Submit. Subscribe, brother.
no. Hey man, I think he has he could be correct. But yeah, yes, please. If you're enjoying the content, I mean, they could lose the titles tomorrow. I don't know.
Or they
But
could pull some stuff off, and Jeff Jarrett could be distracted with a super kick or something by the Profits, and
oh, Miss Queen is in the
Hey, Miss Queen. Everybody say hello to my sister, Miss Queen.
Hey, Miss Queen, how you doing?
Hello.
Have a queen in the house.
Hey,
Our
Yes.
sister.
Yes. Real quick, I didn't get my predictions, but I will put all this in the chat just so it's in writing so nobody can switch up tomorrow. But I do have the
Yeah.
Usos retaining and Pat McAfee winning. So let us know your predictions as we move through this card. Queen Mia, I need you for this because it's time for your girl. The EST takes on Becky Lynch.
absolutely. I'm going with Bianca Belair,
No question there.
100%.
Mhm.
She deserves this. She's earned it. Becky Lynch hasn't done shit. I don't even understand why we're back at this again, as if we didn't already destroy her a couple of times in a row. But that's neither here nor there. Bianca Belair is going to come out on top of this, as she should, as she deserves. Thank you.
Raj, I'll go to you real quick, then I'll work my way back.
I swear, I'm telling you, the bravado here from Miss Queen is just so silly. But anyways, like I said before, I hope that Becky Lynch gets squashed because I definitely want Bianca Belair to get her revenge. I hated every second of what happened to her last year when Vince decided that Becky should just go out there and just squash her in 26 seconds or whatever the hell that was.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. So I'm hoping that Bianca wins.
Extremely.
I hope she wins big. I hope she beats the my precious Becky Lynch tomorrow because she's her
Especially because I know ain't
her
nobody
skills
say
have been
it,
goofy.
but Becky out here looking like a crackhead, and I don't appreciate that.
She
I do
looks like
not want
Golden
that
through
as my
Lord of
child.
the Rings for goofiness.
Yes, FNR Raw Flash. I agree with you. Her gimmick is terrible. She should have never turned heel. Like Graz said, she's like a character on Lord of the Rings. Her promos are not good. She's
I'm
terrible. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go ahead, Lamar.
Yes, please do.
I'm going for Bianca, because of the embarrassment from the rematch a year ago. So hopefully she can give Becky the same thing in return within the same amount of time.
Maybe even less time.
Judge?
Yeah, or less.
I'm kind of split with this because, Becky's trying to be on that she's kind of be on that redemption tour ever since she lost the title and stuff. But I just don't understand how she keeps getting rematch after rematch. I mean, it's WWE for you, they love giving out rematches even if you don't deserve them. I mean, that's one thing I really love about AEW is they don't just constantly give people rematches. But at the same time, I think Bianca Belair needs to retain and maybe have it in a squash match because this whole feud is coming full circle here. It started last year where Becky Lynch returned and she squashed Bianca, which that was terrible. And who knows, maybe do we get a return from maybe a Charlotte on the show, or maybe maybe that
Yes, you will get Charlotte. Judge, you will get Charlotte. Not in this
I think that might be safe for the SmackDown. But maybe do we get a return from Bayley? Because she's been ready to go for a while. I would love to see Bayley come back.
Well, where would you put Bayley? Would you put her on Raw or SmackDown? And I'll ask everybody this. Would you put her on Raw or SmackDown? How would you bring her back?
I would put her on Raw, and I would bring her back after this match here. I would have her come out, confront. I have her come out and confront Bianca Belair after the match. Because I feel like they're trying to turn Becky Lynch face eventually.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe at Clash at the Castle, you have a rematch between Bianca and Becky. And and it's gonna be in UK or it's gonna be close to Ireland and stuff. So maybe she has a home field advantage. Maybe that's she does something big there. And also another reason why I have Bianca Belair retaining is because she's gonna be in her home state of Tennessee. Because isn't she from Knoxville? Yeah, she's from Knoxville.
She's
Tennessee.
from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like that.
Knocks. I can't even get that voice.
Knoxville. Mayor Kane. Mayor
Good
Kane.
old JR.
Hellfire in
Knoxville,
politics.
Tennessee.
Hellfire in politics. Oh, sorry.
Hellfire politics.
Dios
Yeah,
mío.
no more brimstone. No more brimstone. It's politics.
The hell with that?
Republican. He's a Republican. He's a right winger. But
Right
we're going
winger.
with- yes.
But
We're
yeah,
going with Bailey on
Bianca's
Raw.
retaining.
Lamar, we are. Well, where you want Bailey at? That's what I was asking. I'm sorry. We're all going with Bianca.
Well,
where you want Bailey at?
Probably put her on Raw and have her come back within, as far as a pay-per-view, or she doesn't deserve a title shot right away. She needs to earn, go back to earning it. But I see her on Raw if she does come back soon.
Raj, where you want at?
In my bedroom. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
In my bedroom. Hey,
No.
you and me both.
But she do. But hold up.
You want something about
To Mark's point, she does have a lot of booty meat. Lots of booty meat.
She got that booty meat.
Booty meat for
He
Bailey.
loves the meat.
She looks phenomenal. I can't wait to see her back. And hopefully they put her on SmackDown. I would love to see her on SmackDown because I think we need more than just Charlotte Flair on there.
Yeah.
And I think we need some.
I'm sorry, who are we talking about?
We're talking about Bailey.
Bailey.
We're talking about
Okay.
if we finally find some food. That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about the hugger
That's
with
right.
the booty meat.
Yeah.
We were just saying where we want Bailey to come back to, which show, and how would you do it?
Oof.
Okay, cool.
We just go oof.
But Raj, we got people filing in, brother. Let them know how to subscribe while you're doing your thing. Talking about the booty meat of Bailey.
It helps the video if you hit the like and subscribe button. Continue to rock with us. We're going to continue this tomorrow night as well as we do a live stream of SummerSlam 2022, and we're going to be following all the matches and reacting to it. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications because we're going to have more to come. Just continue to keep rocking with us.
Well, speaking of more to come, as Queen Mia super kicked somebody about her brownie and cookie combo. Let's talk about the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We got Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey. I'm going with EST as well, and like I said, we'll recap this at the end. But I'm going with EST as well. I would bring Bailey back to, probably SmackDown because I do want to see Bianca and Rhea go at it. Maybe at Clash of the Castle. That would be my next thing. But it could be Alexa Bliss because she's teasing going after the title too. But real quick, SmackDown Women's Championship match. I do think Liv wins. I think we get Charlotte Flair returning, interfering, setting up a triple threat at Clash of the Castle. Raj, what you think?
I'm with you on that. I think Charlotte Flair makes her return tomorrow. She's had a long honeymoon with her husband, and I think it's time. And I think it's time for her to make her return and do what she usually does: to steal the spotlight, off of people, and do her Ric Flair impersonations. So. Yes, I think she definitely will interfere. I think that that Ronda will not win the championship. I think whatchamacallit retains. Liv Morgan retains.
I think it's a triple threat at Clash of the Castle. Go ahead, Lamar.
I'm a fan of both, but I'm happy for Liv. I'm pulling for her, but also I think Charlotte comes back and Ronda turns heel.
Okay, you get a point if that happens. But so you got a Ronda heel turn, but Liv winning. Is that correct?
Yep.
Jux?
Yeah, I have to go with Liv Morgan to win her because, Ronda Rousey was the one who said that she wanted Liv Morgan to win the title back at Money in the Bank. So
and this is her first major title ever.
Yeah, and it's like why push all that stuff? Why throw that all down down the drain? Just after working so hard to give her the title, and you just give it right back to Ronda. And I don't think she even cares about having the title right now. And this could be her last match for a while. Maybe her last match might be at Clash of the Castle or something like that. Like I wouldn't be opposed seeing a triple threat match with Liv Morgan, Ronda, and Charlotte Flair. I wouldn't be surprised to see that. And yes, I definitely do probably see Charlotte getting involved because Charlotte Flair, she always loves to show up, involve herself in the title picture.
Raj, don't fall asleep watching Ron. I know she put you to sleep.
And it feels weird. Sometimes it feels weird with not having Charlotte as a champion because we're just so used to her having the title.
It doesn't feel. It feels good.
And she just feels naked sometimes without it. With this, our brain is wired to having her hold the title.
Well, her husband can be a champion. Andrade Papao. you know. Give it up to Inglaterra.
Yes, I agree with the Liv winning with Charlotte coming back, and we get a triple threat. Queen Mia, you got some thoughts, or are you still ordering food? She's probably still ordering food.
Probably
Did you
so.
super kick him yet?
Yeah, I think she's still
He's
waiting.
like, "Where's my brownie?"
Queen Mia, Queen Mia,
Yeah,
Queen Mia.
Sure, that power slam is some
Okay,
court set.
we'll get her back in a
He's
second.
gonna super kick that person in the drive-through window.
All right, we're moving through. We got what? 2 more matches to talk about? Oh, one more match. I'm sorry. For the
You got
main
the main
event.
event.
The main event, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns and his nearly 700-day title reign against Brock Lesnar, last man standing. Hopefully, last time ever. Probably won't be.
Until next year's SummerSlam.
Next year's
Um,
Mania.
Lamar, I'm gonna start with you. It's your boy. Who you have winning, and do we get a cash in or a failed cash in, possibly?
I was gonna say I have Roman, and I'm gonna go for a failed cash in if we get one. But the
Okay,
outcome of it
okay.
is it's the last man standing, so anything can be applied to this match.
Yep, no DQ. So you got Roman win with a failed cash in, right?
And possibly maybe somebody we might have, if we have any returns, is it gonna be more than one? Or only one? That's the question.
Go ahead, Jugs.
Yeah, I got Roman Reigns winning here. And regarding and this is actually this is the second least match I care about behind the Logan Paul Miz match. Like, I just don't care about this. Like, they've done this match so many times. It's like they've beaten a dead horse. It's like beating a dead horse at this point.
7 years in the making.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh God. Okay, thank God. I've been trying to fix this for like a couple minutes now. I was done ordering my food. I just don't know what happened.
Oh no, we were
Hi
asking who you
guys.
have winning between Liv and Ronda Rousey.
Yes. Okay. So I have Liv winning, right?
Mhm.
And then here's the twist. I have Ronda attacking her, right? Post match, right? And then Shayna coming to join her, right?
That's bold.
And
That's
then
bold.
having
I can see it.
having Charlotte
Oof.
or Bailey coming back and being on Liv's side. However they were going to work that out.
Okay, so basically a Ronda Hill turn. You'll get a point if Ronda turns heel. Like I think Lamar, you
Yep.
said that too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
It's
Yeah. If
possible,
that happens, you can point.
It
Because Queen.
sounds creative, that's for sure.
But it
Yes.
sounds
Hey,
great.
Triple
say
threat
what's up,
across
everybody.
the
The Santiago Kid. What's up, brother? How you been, man?
What's up, my
Santiago
man?
Kid, what's going on, brother?
Good to see you, man. Yeah, we'll be here live for SummerSlam tomorrow, so look forward to you joining us for the biggest party of the summer. So we all going with Liv, and I won't argue that. Okay, back to the main event. So, Jugs, you got Roman winning. Any cash in or anything?
Oh man, it's like I kind of want to like see if it'll cash in, but at the same time, I feel like Theory's gonna he's gonna hold the briefcase for a while. Like, he maybe might tease a cash in. You know what? I'm gonna
Okay.
see it. I love to see him fail cash in, to be honest.
I'm gonna say the attempt to fail a cash in, and probably if he does attempt, he's gonna get either F5'd or Superman punched or super kicked. So either way,
Either way, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
yep.
So basically, both of you have
Suplex City, Superman punch, Uso splash, kick, all the above.
you have a Roman winning and failed cash in, Raj.
And the announce table will be broken, probably more than once.
And the barricade. Don't forget that. They do that.
Don't
every
forget the
time.
barricade smash.
Don't forget the barricade. Don't forget the
Yeah,
barricade.
that too.
Don't
You know
forget
what?
the handcuffs.
No, man, this is one word that I have to describe for this main event. Titillating. I think this would be a titillating event. You know, just like
Titillating.
the swimwear that we saw tonight on SmackDown with the maximum male models. It'll be very titillating tomorrow.
Max Dupree.
I expect Roman Reigns to retain the championship. I think he takes the victory again. But if he doesn't take the victory, what I really would want to see is for it to be for Theory to interfere. They both get, knocked the hell out. So they both don't make it up to their feet. So nobody wins. It becomes a triple threat at the castle between Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns. And I would like to see whoever wins that winning. But I mean, because I do want to see that particular triple threat match. And I think it would be pretty awesome to see all three of them together.
And Drew McIntyre did come out on Friday Night SmackDown tonight at the end.
And he gave him a Claiborne to see if you're on us. You know,
yes, he gave Theory a Claiborne
with the assist from Brock, put him to sleep
and put his ass to sleep. So, yeah, man, I hope that it goes that way. I hope that nobody wins. I would love to see a triple threat match at the Castle.
So you want to fuck finish basically, so we can leave this string pissed off. So we can see this.
I want a complete fuck.
So we could be pissed after 4 hours. Like, damn,
I'm not gonna be. I'll be happy. I don't be pissed. But I'm picking Roman to win.
You want a complete fuckery finish where he gets fucked, they get fucked, everybody gets fucked.
It might lead to going backstage because it is last man standing, so they might be all over the arena.
It should be just like Oprah. You get fucked. You get fucked. You get fucked. Everybody gets fucked. Why not?
Lord.
I want to see somebody die in this match. Like I want to see somebody get exploded barbed wire. I need something crazy in this match. I need them.
And if it's last man standing, are we going to see Rollins? Because they had a stare down on was it Raw? Yeah, they had a stare down on Raw, so we could see him have in the main event too.
So now you want that hardcore TV 14 stuff to come out
with a twisted T. I'm just saying, you know.
And who knows? Maybe the show might be TV 14. I mean, it shows TV PG, but what if that tagline shows up when the show first starts? It says TV 14.
It's gonna be chaos in almost every single match. That's all I'm gonna say. I can just feel it.
It's gonna be barbed wire.
The biggest party of the summer by the gods.
Hopefully.
Well, Santiago Kid, we do enjoy seeing the booty meat. Yes. 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 We enjoy seeing it. Yes. Queen Mia, you got a prediction for the main event?
Of course I do.
Ooh, go ahead. The floor is yours.
I am absolutely rooting for the head of the table, without a doubt. Obviously. I'm really sick of him and Brock going at it. Like I'm honestly over it. There really isn't going to be anything to see in this match that we haven't already seen 1,000 times before. So, but
just picture being my goofy cousin as Brock Lesnar. That'll work.
I am absolutely rooting for the head of the table, and I don't think that we're going to see a cash in. I think maybe we'll see like some interference, but I don't think we'll see a cash in from Austin Theory.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
He claims it, but will he do it?
He talks that big game, but will he step up to the plate when it actually matters?
All bark, no bite.
No, because he's a bitch.
That part.
So he's not going to let his nuts hang on his nuts.
He doesn't have a set of corners.
I
literally think that he feels. I really feel like he must be desperate, like because nobody in the wrestling community is behind him. Literally, no one is.
Oh, she's doing a robot.
What did Roman Reigns say? He said, "Hey, now that your daddy's gone, he ain't here to save you."
That's right. He did say that.
Firing now. Daddy's not here
because nobody gives a fuck about him. Like he is like literally nobody sees anything in him.
Well, we're not going.
And I agree. Like
not going that far. We do see something. He has potential to be great. He does. I'm not going to say and lie to you.
Personally,
Theory does have potential.
For me personally, I don't see it. I don't think that he has like it. I don't think he has like that star quality that I like the things that like John Cena and
she's doing the robot again.
H, like I don't see those things. Again.
She's doing a mime. She's miming.
Rob, tell the people.
Until they give Theory his first name back.
I don't see it. Whatever, like people are like, oh, like he has potential, like he can see it, like whatever. I personally, I just don't see it.
Until they give him his first name back, he don't have no potential for me.
I agree with that. I agree. He has potential, but
they took
he needs
his first name. They just call him Theory now.
Yeah. But he doesn't have a theory. He doesn't.
They might give him Austin back since Triple H.
It's like That doesn't
Yo,
like
that laugh.
win main event to me. Like you try to put him in the
I know
WrestleMania main
he
event.
doesn't have. He has no
I'm surprised
theories.
I'm surprised you didn't know that, Queen Me. I thought that was part of the reason you didn't like him even more. That just
You,
adds to your hate.
you try to put him in the
No,
main
I don't
event.
hate him. I just don't see anything in him, and I think that that's hilarious. That they just call him Theory.
His theory is to get ass whoopings.
What a
Like
dumb.
Thank
whoever
God
comes
that.
up,
Thank God that Vince is gone. All right, so he
whoever
can't
comes
ruin
up with
nobody
people
else's
making
name.
these names, whoever comes up with making these names, they need to be fired. Maybe it was Vince, and he goes like,
He
is
said that
Vince.
for WWE running interference. I'm weak. Mark just killed me.
Mark is always hilarious. Yeah, she's doing a robot over there, Mark.
Compute. I do not compute title matches.
Well, I think we went through the card, everybody. I'm gonna go through read everybody's prediction, make sure I got you guys right. But while I do that, any thoughts on SmackDown tonight? I did not watch it, and I probably won't.
I
But
seen bits and pieces of SmackDown.
It
it
was.
was mad.
It was
was good.
still
it
had
was,
the Vince McMahon fingerprints on it.
yeah, this Vince McMahon stench on it.
Yeah.
They had some type of a beer match between Drew McIntyre and
Yeah, I was gonna start it off with that, and then Austin Theory ended up getting Claymore, and so it was.
yeah,
good.
he ended up getting his ass whooped again. So.
I mean, it was a show.
It was a
And,
sloppy record.
but if you want to, if you want to go back and see the Maximum Male Models, Byron, you're welcome to see that because it had a lot of Thor
They were
vibes.
flexing and everything, you know.
It had a lot of Thor vibes to it, a lot of Lightyear vibes to it, a lot of Wakanda Forever vibes to it, Eternals
Oh, wow.
Eternals vibes to it, and a lot of those vibes to it, if you get what I mean. So
Oh,
they was
wow.
doing a lot of.
So a lot of titillating your guilty as pleasures.
A lot of titillating, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was a lot of that. So if you want to go back and see that particular segment with Max Dupree and Maxine or whatever the hell her name is, Duprina,
Oh, his sister. Yeah.
the little sister. Yeah,
You know, I wish it was Jenny. I wish it was Jenny from NXT UK. I'm upset about that. It was this one chick from NXT 2.0, which I don't give a care about.
Yeah.
It was being goofy.
the word of the black and gold is coming back very soon. I'll almost guarantee you that it's coming back.
I
Also,
don't
the
feel like
Pittsburgh
it's
Steelers.
gonna come.
Oh, okay.
The Pittsburgh Steelers. Screw the Steelers.
That's
Hey,
right.
you said black and gold.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
we have that
We
in
agree with
common.
that.
Screw those.
We agree with that,
yeah,
Jugs. We agree with
Oh
that.
yeah, of course.
The Steelers are
Um,
overhyped
and
Yes, they
overrated.
and overrated.
Just
So
like the
basically, just
quarterback.
watch the Maximum Male Models. Okay, cool. I'll do that on YouTube. Real quick, let me go over everybody's predictions. Queen Mia's, I think she got a food. I'll read hers, but Jugs, just to predict, make sure I got you right. You got Gargano coming back, Rollins winning, got Judgment Day winning, Logan Paul winning, Lashley winning, Usos, Pat McAfee, Bianca Belair, Liv, Roman, and a failed cash in my theory. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, Lamar Big Oos got the Fiend returning, Rollins win, Mysterios, The Miz, Lashley, Usos, Pat McAfee, Bianca, Ronda turns heel, Liv wins, Roman, and another failed cash in by theory, right?
Yep.
Queen Mia, are you here? I just saw her.
Hello.
I'm just gonna go over your predictions, so make sure I got you
All
right
right.
before we get out of here.
I'm
Got you with the Fiend returning, Seth winning, Mysterios, The Miz, Lashley, Usos, EST, Bianca Belair, Liv wins, Ronda heel turn with all these other women, Shayna, and then you get a free point for the Pat McAfee, Baron Corbin match, and Roman winning. Correct?
Yes, but yes.
Okay, so technically you have a 1 point lead right now. If all else fails, you get at least 1 point tomorrow. Okay.
She's titillating with joy.
That's gonna be my new term. That's just titillating.
Raj, you got Bray Wyatt coming back and winning. Mysterios, Logan Paul. Theory wins by DQ. Lashley retains. Usos, Pat McAfee, Bianca, Liv Morgan, and Roman. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. I will put my predictions in the chat in momentarily. But any final thoughts before we get out of here before tomorrow, guys?
That's gonna be my title. I'm claiming
I'm just
that.
super excited that I'm going to Jimmy. That's all.
That title's coming home to me. The Flex Zone Prediction Championship. That's mine.
Oh no, it's coming over here.
It won't. It's gonna be right with the queen where it always is.
So
Thank you.
Queen Mia will be at Jimmy's Occupy though. She may join us. She may chime in. We'll see. If anything, just be in the comments. But we will recap and get our total tally at the end of the stream. So we got Queen Mia. Any final thoughts, real quick, Queen Mia? I'm gonna go down the list.
Um, I'm just super excited. I'm going to Jimmy's. That's all.
Did you get your food? What did you get to eat, by the way? Before we get out of here, I gotta know.
I got a
Food
triple
review.
cheeseburger, some loaded fries, a vanilla milkshake, and
Oh,
a slushy.
oh
A
God.
milkshake
God
and
damn.
slushy? Are you?
Well, she did. Hold up. She did say that she works for
Milkshakes.
so she can afford all of that. And
What she
and
said
Jimmy's tomorrow
what she said she works?
for herself. She works for herself.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hold up,
She's
hold up, hold up, hold
self-employed.
up, hold up, hold up. She eating like the head of the table.
Yeah. Hire me over here.
Hold up. Here's the kicker. She's still slim.
She is. She's definitely.
Hire me over here. I'll be
She is.
under the regime.
Triple
If you want-
cheeseburger, loaded
Can we get a
fries.
close up? Can we get a close up? Can we get a real close up?
Triple cheeseburger, loaded fries,
Well,
vanilla
Hit that
milkshake,
close up. Hit that close
a
up, Byron.
slushy.
She over there posing. She over there
You
going.
want the
Oh,
Queen Mia?
for me,
You want-
for me.
Yes. We need to see all that goodness over there.
Oh,
Oh
Bob.
wow! Oh wow!
Yes.
Thank you, Queen Mia.
There we go. There we go.
Well, Queen
Just
Mia, I'm gonna let you.
titillate
I'm,
me. Titillate
I'm,
me.
I'm gonna let you go eat. We'll recap tomorrow at some point. Enjoy yourself at Jimmy's, and we'll keep you posted on the scores.
Thank you. I'll definitely make sure I pop in so that way I can, be around.
Yeah,
Okay.
Make sure you have your not your Bluetooth, but yeah, your Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
will you be watching
The
the show
AirPods,
at
AirPods.
Jimmy's?
Yeah, she'll be watching it at Jimmy's. So
Ay,
yeah,
Dios mío.
yeah, she'll be watching it at Jimmy's. Jugs, any final thoughts? Thank you, Queen Mia. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy your food. I don't want to get cold.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
I'm excited that I'm more excited to be on the stream tomorrow. That's why I'm more excited. And my eye is watering now for some reason because I think it's bright light here.
That's why.
What's that?
I have
It's
no
because
idea.
it's too titillating over here. That's why.
You got some Rollins in your eye.
I got something in my eye. But it's gonna be a good show, and my eyes watering, so I'm gonna turn off the camera.
That's
Oh,
when
wow.
you just go oof.
She's eating the fries on the camera. Go ahead.
Dead.
Lamar, any final thoughts for tomorrow?
The biggest part of the summer. I'm ready for it, and we're all gonna have our food selections.
Yes. The show starts at 8. Does it start at 8? Please don't tell me it starts at 7. Please tell me it starts at 8.
It starts at 7 for me.
Okay, so eight
the
pieces.
kickoff is the usual.
Okay. Raj, any final thoughts? And
Yes. Final thoughts for me is you hit that goddamn like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you hit that bell for notifications because we're going to be live streaming SummerSlam tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be on the stream sometime during the stream. Of course, I got a lot going on. Hopefully, you can see Engraven tomorrow. He's in town for his Ravens Ravens practice with Lamar Jackson, one of the best quarterbacks. No, football. Like Patrick Mahomes, of course, for my guy Jug over there.
Or Corbin or Pat McAfee, just saying.
Yeah, those two goofballs as well. But yes, man, I can't wait for SummerSlam to begin. I'm so happy Triple H. It just makes it so much better that Triple H is in charge. Honestly,
It does. We can actually all breathe.
Yes, we can all breathe with a sigh of relief that WWE will finally be going in the right direction. At least that's what I'm praying. That's what I'm hoping in my heart, because I've been watching this product since I've been a little kid. And NXT was phenomenal when Triple H was running it those last 5 or 6 years. Every match was a banger. All the takeovers were great. So it is going to be a great show tomorrow. It's only the beginning for this regime. And I can't wait to see what he does to change things as far for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. It's just the beginning right now. This is just the beginning. So I think it's going to be a good show. It's going to be great to see what surprises that we're going to get, because I know we're going to get at least one. And
Or two.
or two or three. But
2 surprises. Like, it's SummerSlam. We have to get at least 2. In
So
order
we might have some unpredictable title changes that we all might be wrong. So who knows?
Listen, can I just say something? I want to back for a second. I really personally feel like because Triple H, just became official head of creative overall, I really do feel like he's gonna try and do the most. because he wants to show that this is the blockbuster of the summer. It wasn't really hyped up to be much, but he's like he gonna make it like worth it. That's how I feel. I feel like he's really gonna do some out of pocket shit.
Oh wow.
We saw the tryouts, the picture of the tryouts with him and Paul Heyman. We seen what he tweeted with Seth Rollins saying that he heard him when he was complaining about not being at SummerSlam tomorrow. So it's just stuff like that. It's the logic that I want, that I'm happy that's going to be coming back to WWE. I mean, everything else, the wrestling itself has always been really good, at least that. But it's the logical storylines and the logic itself I'm very happy to see back in WWE. And hopefully they can do something with these titles, the Intercontinental titles, tag team division in itself. It should all be pretty much fixed throughout the year and beyond.
Hopefully.
So, can't wait.
Yes, we will be live tomorrow. Hit the bell to know when we go live. Probably right around. I may try to get on around 7:50, about 10 minutes before. Hit the like button one more time for us. Hit the subscribe button. Queen Mia, how can they follow you? We don't know, Mark. They don't tell you updates on WWE injuries.
Well, Mark, if you're looking for Cody, wait till the Royal Rumble.
I was gonna say he won the ESPY, so he couldn't have been too banged up because he got an ESPY award. So,
Queen Mia, how can they keep up with you? Follow you?
You can definitely follow me at Beautiful Mimi, okay, on Twitter, Queen Mia99 on Instagram, and that's it. I don't have anything else that I would want people to follow me on, so that's fine.
We'll go enjoy your food. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's so good.
Yes.
Don't rub it in.
Jugs, how can they follow you, brother?
Yeah, so you can follow me you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/juggernaut097. Go subscribe, and also turn on that post notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And go smash the like button on my videos or dislike, whatever you want to do. More preferably a like, just saying. And also go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the True JSB. And also, I'm going to be starting to put my podcast on Anchor. So, I'm going to be spreading it out to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all those good platforms. So stay tuned for that.
And
all right,
it's at Lamar real quick.
Just
TikTok, all that stuff you got.
Follow me on TikTok at that's a long name, but I'm gonna have to do that name later in the chat, and also on Facebook as well.
Raj, let the people know one more time how to keep up with you and the podcast.
Hey man, you can follow me on Facebook at Roger Lee Herring. You can follow me on Instagram at Herringmore, HerringMore. And if you want to follow me on the Twitter, it's Roger Lee Herring as well. So follow me on those platforms. I'm on all three. If you want to follow us on YouTube, it's the Flex Zone Podcast. We do Ravens video, we do Ravens content, we do wrestling content, we do Orioles content. We do a lot of content. So check us out. Check out some of our videos. We're gonna have some more Ravens stuff from my man Byron over here. He's going through all the positions for the Ravens right now, and I think we're at the inside middle linebacker. So check that out as well. And we're gonna have more content. SummerSlam tomorrow. So please check us out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications.
Yes, and Juggernaut's channel is down below. Mark, I saw you said you're going to go to his channel, so support our good brother Juggernaut and follow him as well. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and you can catch him here tomorrow with us on the Flex Zone Podcast, spending some time with us on a live stream. We'll be here, start to finish, watching each match, reacting to it, laughing, geeking, eating good food, good laughs, all the above on the Flex Zone Podcast. Only place giving you your sports how you want and when you need it. And we gone, y'all. Have a great Friday night. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.